Do you know the best part about camping? Cooking outdoors. The air's fresh, the fire's crackling nearby, and somehow everything just tastes better under the open sky. With just a few simple ingredients: sausage, garlic, smoked paprika, red onions, cabbage, salt and pepper, instant noodles, chicken broth, beef chuck rolls, and butter, we cooked up 3 quick and cozy dishes right on our outdoor stove. A smoky sausage and cabbage stir-fry, tender garlic butter beef, and a cozy noodle soup to finish. First up, we had sausage and cabbage stir-fry. It was quick, hearty, and honestly made the whole campsite smell amazing. We opened the sausage pack and sliced them up thick. Nice, rustic pieces. A scoop of butter went into the skillet over medium heat. Once it melted, we tossed in 3 cloves of garlic and let them sizzle. The smell, instantly incredible. We added the sausage, gave it a good stir, and let those edges brown. Golden and smoky, just perfect. Next, we threw in a couple tablespoons of red onions, pre-chopped and ready to go. They softened up and turned glossy in no time. A pinch of salt and pepper, that's all it needed. Then came the cabbage, a generous handful or 2. We gave everything a nice stir, poured in a splash of chicken broth, and let it steam just a bit. After a few minutes, the cabbage turned tender, but still had that little crunch. And that was it. Just look at those colors. So good. We served it straight onto our paper plates. It smelled cozy, buttery, and smoky. The kind of simple, delicious dish that makes camping feel extra special. Next up, Sizzling Garlic Butter Beef. It started sizzling in butter and garlic, and you could smell how good it was right away. We started by adding a bit of butter to the pan, and once it melted, we dropped in 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. We cooked them just until fragrant, then spread in the beef slices. We made sure not to crowd the pan. If there's too much beef, it releases too much juice and won't brown properly. We let it cook for about a minute before giving it a quick stir. Then we sprinkled in some salt, pepper, and our secret ingredient, a bit of smoked paprika. The beef started to sizzle right away, and we could see the color changing fast. We kept stir-frying for another 2 to 3 minutes until the slices browned evenly and the juices cooked down. Once everything looked glossy and cooked through, it was ready to serve. The beef was tender, juicy, and full of flavor. Simple, quick, and absolutely delicious. And finally, we made a simple noodle soup, warm, savory, and hard to resist. We started by adding a bit of butter and garlic to the pan, letting them sizzle together until fragrant. Once that buttery garlic smell filled the air, we added some chopped red onions and gave them a quick stir for about a minute. Then we poured in the chicken broth and seasoned it with a little salt and pepper. Next, we added the chopped cabbage and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes until it softened. You can cook it a little longer if you like it more tender. We liked ours with a bit of crunch. After that, we added the instant noodles, just the noodles, not the seasoning packet, and gave everything a good stir. Once the noodles were cooked through, we scooped them into our bowls, added more cabbage, and poured in extra broth to enjoy. The steam rose up, filling the air with that buttery, garlicky aroma. So warm and comforting. A simple, heartwarming noodle soup. Perfect for a cozy meal at camp.